Pottery, by all its aspects, has remained a sacred activity over the ages among the women fraternity in the Luo community. Around the 16th century, when the Luo community settled to stay around Lake Victoria, earning them the name River Lake Nilotes, they carried pottery alongside fishing. Here is an Oriang Pottery women group, an amalgamation of close to 19 women who chose to further this activity, which has stood the test of time. A 68-year-old Rispa Otieno, who started pottery in her youth, takes us through the process.
Agulu ikwongi dhi omulo sare nikech ok inyal chaka chwech kapok iomulo. Wadwa omulo sare, wase omulo kuma ne wang'iewo no, tikelo lobni ibude. Kosebude okawo 1 week kapod oikore. Koro bang' 1 week no wakete waume maber mokuogi. Koro kisegole kanyo tinyone. Kosenyone tichak chweye.
In as much as their artistic skills still remain relevant in the society, they are holding fear that the coming generation may pay less attention to it, hence making it fade away.
Ano nyuoma ka, dabiro ka, ayudo ka jowagi chwecho ta donjo maegi. Dawane chwecho, koro wachaka chwech ka. To nyithindo mathindo sana wadwaro ni mondo gibi to gidagi ni tich lo tek negi to wamanyogi. Wadwa ni mondo jowuote wa obika. To pod waywayogi nikech wambe koro ndalo wadhi. Wagombogi kabisa, pod wawuoyo kodgi.
Oriang Pottery Group, which has stood the test of time for close to 30 years, felt the effect of COVID-19, and this, they confess, interfered with their work and markets.
Tuo mar corona duoko wa chien kabisa. Nikech koro ok wanyal biro kiwango manyocha wabiro go ka. Nikech pek nitiere kae to joma nyocha biro ka be manyocha ng'ieo pesa be koro onge negi. Giwagi obeda kanyo. Makine kawo kata chiel, mane mwakwano. Onge pesa ka.
Despite the fact that the journey has been long, these women remain optimistic and that someday their efforts and artwork will hit the international markets and rebrand the name of a cultural practice that has weathered the test of time.